Assalamualaikum, this is Dilisma, a software engineer and your team trainer. The module we are going to learn is game development through Scratch. So let's start. I'm going to download this Scratch software from this Scratch website. Or you can sign in, join Scratch, or you can create 2D game online. This is already downloaded. This is the IDE of Scratch software. This is the game window and this one is editor window. This is backdrop. This window is code window and this one is costume window. This is the sound window. So come to this window. Now I am making a new game. Delete this sprite and choose another sprite. From here, this is the bowl. Okay, I am creating catching fruit or catch fruit. Click on event tab and drag when flag clicked. Okay, to start and stop the program. Go to control tab and drag if condition. Go to sensing tab and click and drag. If right arrow key pressed, then this ball will move on the right direction. Okay, for this movement go to motion tab and drag change x by some value. Click and duplicate this block again and select left arrow key and give its position negative. Okay, now select forever loop to move this ball continuously when I click left or right. Okay, fine. This is done. This is the negative direction and that one is positive. Okay, this is done. Choose another sprite, that is apple. This is a fruit. Okay, decrease its size. Now it's okay. Now I want to move this apple from upward to downward position. Create an event again and check it's moving on the X position, means horizontal. Now select point in direction and give its point 180. Okay, this is the directions. Now go to directions and click on middle left and right arrows to adjust its position. Now it's in the perfect position. Okay, check, it's working fine. Now if it go to control tabs and select the if condition, first forever to move it continuously and then select if conditions. If it hit the edge, then it will go to the same position. Okay, now if touch the edge or ball, what will happen? It will go again upward. So go to the motion tab and go to X, the same position when it touch the ball. Now when it touch the edge, duplicate this block again, and when it touch the edge, it will go to the same position on the same value. So what will I do? Just pick the random positions. When it hit the edge, go to another position. This is the limit, minus 22 to 200 to plus 200. The X position is minus 200 to plus 200. Okay, see, when it hit the ball, it will go on another position. The X position is different. Picking random fruit. Okay, like this. This is perfect. Okay, this functionality is almost done. Okay, now I'll create a variable to set the value. When it hit the edge, it will decrease some value. Okay, so now I'm making a variable score and it will automatically display in your game window, and drag this change score by 1 when it touched the ball, and another variable live change value live value -1, okay, when it hit the edge. It's done. Okay, now I am changing backdrop. Select backdrop for game over and won. Okay, now select any of the backdrop from here. This is done. Okay, now I am writing from the type tool game over. Select the color and type here game over. Okay, this is second backdrop. You can write here its name and write here won. Click and transform. Now go to backdrop and do some functionality. Create an event. Okay, go to variable and set live to 5 and set score to 0. Okay, then go to looks tab and switch backdrop to blue sky, the first one, and now go to control, select an event, if conditions, and go to operators, and if a score greater than 10 or 5, okay, then switch backdrop to won. This is a jungle. You can rename this jungle to won. It will automatically change. Now duplicate this block again and select another operator less than. Go to variable and select live less than -1 and select the forever from the control tab to work it continuously. And now select from the control stop all. When this window comes, stop all the program. Now I am selecting some sound for this program. Go to sound tab and select this sound here. Go to sound tab and select the sound, start sound, this sound. Okay, now for the fruit, go to sound tab and start sound, drag and drop this sound. When touching the ball, some sound will come, and now I have to select another sound for this fruit, this one. Okay, now go to code and select this sound. Okay, a screen come game over on won. It will stop all the game. Okay, now I'm selecting sound for this won and game over window. Now go to sound tab and select sound block to start the sound. Click and drag this sound inside block and fit here. Change its value to check. Okay, I'm just decreasing the value to check. It's working fine. So hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next videos. Allah Hafiz.